Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. It has been over about, should I say about 7 days. This will make it about 6 days. I haven't done video because I haven't seen any move here in the market. So today I'm going to give a quick update and analysis about my expectation about the market and what you need to actually know about the market and what you should actually be prepared for this week. There's something that is going to happen this week, right? But before going on, let's actually discuss about the price of Bitcoin, right? Now, if you actually watch my recent video, the latest video which I actually uploaded, right? If you're actually new here, subscribe, like this video, go and watch. After subscribing, make sure you turn on the notification bell. Very, very important, so that each time I actually upload new video, it will actually give you an alert that I've actually uploaded new video. So what you have to do right now is to go and watch the latest video which I actually uploaded before this one, right? Now, if you actually look at that, the time I actually uploaded that video, right, I actually made it very clear, right, that over that, I think when I actually made that video where we actually trading at this green candle, we actually having this green candle, right? And I actually told you guys that if we actually close with this green candle, which you actually see here, right, we're actually going to consolidate, right, see a big push to the upside, right, before we actually see a move back down, right? And guys, you can actually see how this is actually playing out right now. We close at that green candle. You can actually see it. Make sure you go and watch the video, right? Make sure you watch the video. Now we close at that green candle. After closing at that green candle, what happened? We consolidated around this region. And after that, what happened? We see a strong push to the upside. That was what I said in my video. So it was actually expected, right? And right now, we also see consolidation before we actually right now dropping. You can actually see we are right now having that push to the downside, right? And this was what I actually told you guys in my recent video, that if we close this green candle, we are going to actually do what? Consolidate. You are going to see on that consolidation, right, see a push to the upside, then before actually seeing a big downside, right? And this is what is currently happening right now, right? We close at that green candle, right, we consolidate. You can actually see the consolidation, get that push to the upside, right? And right now we're actually getting that wick to the downside. This is what I said in my video, and we are already seeing it coming. Right now, another possible level we can actually pay attention to the price of Bitcoin is that this level also is a very strong level, right? So even at the past, this level has been proven to be a strong level. So but when we actually bounce to the upside, we come back to the level. It is this the same level that we actually finding that rejection at, right? This is the same level here. This level is holding around 60,000 to 61,700. So this was the area we actually seen. After that push to the upside, we actually seeing that drop back down, losing this level right now, right? If we lose this level, do you know the level we shall be paying attention to, right? If we lose this, we have already lose it, right? We have already lose this level, and we are coming back down. So we need to see more price coming back down to confirm that we have already lose this level here, right? Now, if we lose that level, right, the next area we want to see is the area of 53,000 to 50,000. You see this area, 53,000 to 50,000. We want to see that drop, right? So this is actually going to be bad for the market. Now the reason why is because there's a news that is actually going to come on Wednesday. This Wednesday, right, in the market, right? So it's also going to affect the market, and it's going to also affect the market, right? So we don't know how it's going to actually affect the market, whether to the upside or to the downside. You can't tell, right? You can't tell, I can't tell, right? So I'll be giving you guys updated, and I'll be making a study about that news, right, to actually tell you guys what that news is all about. What you have to do is to join my community on WhatsApp. Join my community on WhatsApp. Yes, we actually give update about this. Join my community on WhatsApp, right? Now the next thing I want to actually discuss about is that Bitcoin is actually creating a this pattern that you see Bitcoin create here has actually happened before. When did this happen? You can actually see here. Now this was the area which we actually draw from, right? After that drop, you can actually see that stick here. I don't know, this will be blocking you guys. Let me actually make it more okay. I think this will be good. So let me use my pen. So we actually see drop coming back to this level, right? We close. You can actually see how this level react. Let me zoom out. Right? Good. It should be nice like this. Zoom out. Good. So now we actually see the price of Bitcoin drop, right? Having that big wick to the downside. right? We close green. After closing green, what happened? We consolidated. After consolidation, what happened? We get a push to the upside, and what happened next? We dropped. This is similarly what is currently happening, because this is similarly what is currently happening. I did not say it will play exactly like this, because maybe the news that actually affected this time was different, right? So it will not play exactly like this, but we can actually see that the same pattern actually happening right now, right, in the present, right? Because we actually do what? In the present, you can actually see what happened here after Bitcoin actually dropped to the downside, right? What happened? Right? After we see a push to the upside and created a wick to the downside. Look at that wick there. That wick is still there, right? Consolidated. After that consolidation, what happened? We see a push to the upside. After that, we are having that rejection right now, right? Which I actually think that we could actually roll over to this level here, right? To this level here of 54,000, maybe within this week, right? I think so, right? Now there's still a chance the market can actually still go to the upside, right? If we actually bounce up to the upside, right, the next level which I'll be paying attention to is this level here, right? This level have also proven to have a support, right? So while we actually explain about the downside, the possible scenario about the downside, we should also pay attention to the upside too, right? We're actually going to see that level of 63,000. Here's the level of 63,000. If we actually bounce, this will be the next target. That should be if only we bounce, right? So overall, I'm still bearish in the market. I'm still bearish, right? I expect more drop in the market, right? Like I actually told you guys if you're in my group. But keeping it simple, this is what we should actually pay attention to. If we are to do it, we are currently rejecting here, right? We are currently rejecting here, right? I will just say the next level we need to actually pay attention is coming back down to this level, right? Which is at 54,000. You can actually see 54,000. That will give it a drop of, let me check. That will give it a drop of about, let me check, I think, okay, that will give it a drop of about, let me check, okay, good. That will give it a drop of about, if you measure from here back to that low, which we are actually going to see, back to that low, right, that will give it a drop of about 8% drop in price. So we need to also pay attention if the price of Bitcoin should actually drop back down, because we are currently rejecting from this level of support right now. We are currently rejecting from this level of support right now, and we are losing it, right? So the next level to pay attention is coming back to this level of 54,000, right? It will give it a 8% drop, right? If you're in my community, I've already positioned you guys on how to actually benefit from this drop, right? We actually bought BTC 5S, right, which is the opposite of shorting Bitcoin at this level. This was the level which I actually told you guys to actually buy. So if you did buy, we are currently on a profit right now, right? And if Bitcoin should actually drop from here, we are still on profit. If Bitcoin still drop from here, we are good on profit. We are actually going to be making good profit. So one of the signs I'm actually looking at is that we have lost this level, which is actually confirming that bearish trend, because we have lost this level, right, and we are actually breaking down. This is confirming the bearish trend that there's a possibility within this week we are likely going to drop to the 54,000 zone, right? The possibility of this happening is high than this happening to the upside, right? I don't see this, right? The reason why, because I'm following levels, right? Until we enter back down to this zone, right, that is when I will expect okay, once we enter this zone, I want to see more further breakout. I'm expecting a breakout back to this level. So for now, right, the price of Bitcoin have actually lose this support, which signals a bearish time that we are likely going to roll back down, coming back to this level of $54,000. So on the other hand, guys, we are actually trading this in my community group. We are actually trading this in my community group. If you are in, if I say community group, in my premium group, right? We actually short the price of Bitcoin. We are actually making about, you can actually see the screenshot there. This is about 60% profit. We actually opened this trade yesterday, right? Let me view to the 1 hour time frame. So we can actually see here, right? You can actually see we have already secured some profit already on the way. We are actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to actually drop. This is what you're actually expecting. You go to your 1 hour time frame. So if you're my community, you should also benefit. If you're my community, you know the deal. We are already on profit. This is just, I'm expecting a further push back down to this level, right? So this is what I'm actually expecting. So we are currently on cool profit, making that profit in my community WhatsApp group, in my premium WhatsApp group for futures trading, right? That is for futures trading, not crypto investing, for futures trading. So guys, You can actually see the screenshot there. I'm going to leave you the screenshot. Please don't trade this. Please don't trade this. If you actually see this, don't trade this. I'm not giving you guys to actually trade it. This is we are already in a profit. So far we have already also secured some profit in case the price of Bitcoin should actually bounce back to the upside. So you can actually see in case the price of Bitcoin should also bounce back to the upside, because we are actually having some consolidation here. In case we bounce back to the upside, coming back to actually take this high again, right? We have already secured some profit for that. You can actually see our stop loss level right here, right? Stop loss level is around this region. So nothing to lose. Secure about 26% profit there, right? We open the trade all the way from here. You can actually see here, all the way from here, rolling back down. So guys, I'm going to see my next video. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace. Goodbye.